Hello guys, it's Dmitry with another video on YouTube, and today I want to tell you about how I'm learning English. So let's get started. So I've been studying English for about 2 years on my own, maybe a little more, and I cannot say that I'm learning English the way it is taught in schools or universities. You know, this is when the teacher gives you some topics about grammar rules or something else, and you write it down and then learn it by heart and perform various grammar tasks of your teacher and etc. I would call this method traditional, and I have nothing against this method. I used it in the early stages of my learning journey, but then I realized that it was too boring for me and I had to force myself to study. But I didn't want to force myself to study. So that's why I decided to change the way I study English. And I create for myself an artificial environment of the English language. So what do I mean by that? I mean that I immerse myself in interesting content in English. So, for example, if I'm interested in how to learn English, I wrote this request in the internet in English, and I read articles and watched videos about it in English. If I was interested uh, in how to change my life for the better or how to become a more confident person, then again I searched for this information in English, using English. And of course, at first it was quite difficult for me to understand everything that I read and watched, but because my vocabulary was not large, but I kept doing it. Yes, but I kept doing it, and my English gradually improved. Also, I like watching different videos on YouTube in English, and I watched a lot of videos on YouTube with subtitles. And it is very important to watch videos on your target language with subtitles on your target language, but not in your native language. Also, I'm reading adapted English books. The adapted English book, it is a kind of short version of the original, and it's very simplified for foreign language learners to understand it. And if any of you are learning English, maybe then you can find the links to sites where you can download adapted English books for free under my video on the description. And in addition, if one of you keeps a journal or something like that, then I recommend that you keep this journal on the language you are learning, and write your thoughts, your goals, and etc. in your target language. And it is easy to do it with online translator that we all have in our smartphones, and it helps you to improve your writing and your vocabulary. And finally, I recommend you to watch very interesting videos that I watched on YouTube, and it helped me to improve my English, and I hope it can help you to improve your target language. And you can find links to these videos on the description under my video. Okay guys, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed my video, please click on the like button, subscribe to my channel. After all, it's very easy to just click on the button. Okay, thank you, have a nice day, bye bye.